Hey guys, Matt with Ready Man Preps here. Just wanted to bring you part 2 of our backpacking food face-off. I've been pushed inside a base camp here with some inclement weather, so we're coming to you from the kitchen today. Part 2 will feature our Wise Company Pasta Alfredo with chicken and see how it stacks up against the standard issue MRE and the Mountain House brand backpacking food. So stay tuned. We're going to get some water going and see just how easy this is to cook. Alright, let's just go over the instructions real quick, see how they differ from Mountain House that we had for lunch today, and just kind of give it a once over real quick. As with the Mountain House, we open the package and remove the oxygen absorber. We are going to add 2 cups of boiling water because this is a larger portion. I'm going to stir thoroughly and close the zipper. It's going to stand for about 12 to 15 minutes, and then we're going to open the pouch and eat. We're going to see how this one does with the heat, see if it's any different than the Mountain House. And see if we'll have to put this in some sort of bowl or container for us to eat out of. So stay tuned. I think our water is just about ready. So we'll go to the cooking and the opening of the pouch, revealing everything inside, and go from there. Alright, the water is ready, so we're going to go ahead and open the pouch up and see what's inside. I understand that Wise does a little bit of their dehydrating in separate pieces. So there's the oxygen absorber, but as you can see, it looks sort of like a pasta with then the powder thrown in, and looks kind of like a mac and cheese packet. So I wonder if that's going to affect the taste, but we'll see. I'm not seeing any of the chicken in there, but I'm going to dig around for a second and see if there's anything else, because I see something. That is just some more of the packaging underneath down there to help keep it steady. So let's get our water and go from there. Alright, we're going to add our boiling water. Both cups of it. And then I'm going to find my spoon. And because we are back at base camp, I've got a few more utensils to use. So I'm going to give that a good stir. Or stir thoroughly, as it was pointed out on the packaging. So far, it smells pretty good. And the packaging, just like with the Mountain House, is heating up pretty well. So I think we are going to transfer this to a bowl to try to eat it. But that looks pretty thoroughly stirred to me. So we're going to zip that back up, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, we're all zipped up and ready to go. We're going to give it about 12 to 15 minutes like it said, and come back and see how it goes. Alright, it's been about 15 minutes, so we're going to give this the initial open. It said beware of steam, so we're going to watch out for the steam coming out. But it looks like it could be pasta Alfredo, so I'm going to give it a stir, pour it into a bowl, and give it a good taste test. Alright, here it is all in the bowl. And as you can see, it looks like kind of a pasty chicken Alfredo. I'm going to give it a second just to cool off for a minute, and then I'm going to give it a taste and see what we're dealing with. So, here we go. Honestly, it's not bad. Initial taste, it kind of reminds me of a sort of a hamburger helper, more like a casserole than it does pasta Alfredo. It's not bad. I'm going to eat the rest of the bowl, see if it gets any better or worse, see if the consistency stayed the same, and then I'll be back with you in a minute when I finish. Well, alright, dinner is finished, and honestly, I am not all that impressed. I hope that I give unbiased reviews throughout the watching of this channel, but this one kind of left me, I don't know, feeling a little wanting of something that I can't really put my finger on right now, but wanted to give you the initial thoughts right after eating, so that way I had them fresh in my mind. Like I said, it reminds me a lot more like a casserole, maybe a hamburger helper meal. I think that what I've heard about Wise and how they don't make everything together and then dehydrate it is true, although I may be giving it an unfair shake with the pasta Alfredo because I may need to try another batch of their food just to be sure. But this meal was filling. I feel full. The taste was lacking. I mean, it tasted like pasta Alfredo, although a very poor Alfredo sauce. I'll just put it that way. It is comparable to the Mountain House for the serving size. I think this Wise cost me $7.99 at the local large mart. You can probably find them online for cheaper, or buy them in a set or a box or a starter pack or something like that. But check out some of your local stores too, your surplus stores and your emergency preparedness stores. They may have some stuff that and some ideas on how you can do it, or may even give you a bulk rate if you buy so many. But of the two so far, Mountain House has the leg up because it has been the tastiest. It really tasted like what it said it was on the package, and overall the cook time was a little less overall. This one took about 20 minutes from start to finish to fix. The Mountain House took about 10. So depending on how much of a hurry you're in, it could mean the difference in how fast you get moving again. I hope that you've gotten some out of this video, if nothing else, the fact that I like to eat. And until next time, make sure you like, share, subscribe below. If you like this video, check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. All those links will be in the description box below, as well as some places that I found that carry Wise brand foods in case you are wanting to try this yourself. This has been Matt with Ready Man Preps, and remember, if you're always ready, you're always prepared.